Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a workstation kind of tour. So this is just a quick overview of everything, and then I'll go into detail. So this video was requested by a viewer, and yeah, so here you go. I'm just going to go over this workstation. I'm not going to go over the rest of the studio because it is very messy and I kind of want to clean it up first. But this is just the area that I work most at for hands-on stuff. Other than that, I'm over on my computer, and I'll show that a little bit later on. So let's start with just the lights, or just work top to bottom. How about that? So I have a lot of stuff hanging overhead. So with my lights, I got these off of Amazon for about, I don't know, say around $15 each. And then to help diffuse it, I actually put some tracing paper on here, and it's actually held together. Sometimes some part of it's with tape and another part is with these bulldog clip sort of things. So yeah, that's just so when I'm filming, it doesn't create too harsh of shadows on the surface of the illustration or wherever I'm working on. So that's why that's there. So this little arm here is for my GoPro, which I'm filming with right now. And this arm, it's for my phone when I do Periscope videos. So that's why that's there. Okay, so on the back wall, these are just items that I didn't want. I'm trying to keep like a lot of the stuff off my desk so that if I can hang it up, then I will, that sort of thing. So I have a compass thingy here. Right here are a bunch of rulers. There's like 4 or 5 in here. And then right here is my curved ruler. And then my masking tape, which I use a lot. I have my brush, which I use to, brush off erase their shavings and all that. And then scissors, because I need scissors. And then over here behind my watercolors, I actually have my swatches, which I have a video of me swatching all these, but yeah, I just keep them back here for quick reference if I need to. I generally have an idea of what my watercolors look like, so I don't use them that often. So let's see. Over on this little stand here, I have my masking fluid, a little salt shaker here, huge giant bottle of ink, and then I have these 2 mason jar things with my brushes. So I kind of separated them out with my good expensive brushes are here, and then my cheap Hobby Lobby or Walmart brushes are here, because I want to try to reach for these ones more and use these more because they're the good brushes and all that. And I also have some Sumi brushes in here as well, and I have some extra cups here for water or storage, whatever. I got these at Walmart for like 99 cents each or $1, I don't know, something around that. It was really cheap for like a set of cups. And they're Halloween themed. There's a spider and a little skeleton. Isn't he so cute? And there's another bottle of acrylic ink back there. Okay, so let's go through some of these drawers. This is like watercolor, miscellaneous stuff. These are all my tube watercolors, so I use my palettes right here, so I just like take them out, squirt them wherever I want, and yeah. This used to hold my X-Acto knives, but it doesn't. I have one of these brushes, which is broken because the water doesn't flow through it anymore. I guess it got clogged. I have a art syringe here and some eyedroppers. So these are great because I'll fill them up with water. Actually, I have one down here. So I fill it up with water, and whenever I need to like charge the paint, I just like squirt them all over. It's just really fun to do that sometimes. But yeah. Whoops. I also like annoy my cat with these because she'll be walking around and I'll just squirt her with them. But anyway, okay, back over here. Right here, these are my refills for my electric eraser. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Oh, I have this blender for my colored pencils too. This is like the Copic Markers colorless blender, but you can actually use the colorless blender for pencils, which is kind of cool. And here is my drawing supplies. So I have some of my lead refills for my lead holder. I have some extra kneaded erasers. I have some pen cleaner for my pen nibs, and this is where I keep all my calligraphy pens and nibs, and I've been keeping them in here. I'll show you inside. If I can open it. That's open this way. Open! Okay. So I just have like my instruction and then the holder here, and then my pen nibs. I separated them out from like the fine tip nibs and the lettering nibs. So yeah, that's what's in there. I have some extra drawing pencils. Oh, there's a straw here. I gotta put this over here. That's there. Okay, so I have some drawing pencils and pens and all that fun drawing stuff. I have an extra set of pencils here for my drawing class. See, over here, this is all the coloring stuff. So these are all colored pencils. This is okay, so there's a difference between these colored pencils and the other Prismacolor pencils. I think this is called a very thin. I don't know. But these are supposed to be for more fine details, and the other ones are for more general stuff. Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, I emptied this. These are my watercolor pencils, which I haven't used in a while, which I should, because I gotta use my art supplies, because I gotta make art. Hold on, let me open this real quick. Alright, so that's my watercolor pencil set here. I got the largest set that they had. I also have I forgot what count it was. It's like 100 and something count for the color pencils, I think. But anyway. I also have some coal erase pencils here. These are I got these. This was the first really nice colored pencil set I got. I think it's Okay, the name's faded. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I'm really bad at saying the brands of a lot of art supplies. This is the Derwent. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the artist set. And I got this for my birthday, back in high school. And this is my first, really cool colored pencil set, so that's why I still have it. And I should use them more, but I don't know. Colored pencils are really hard. I'd rather use watercolors. And I compromise by getting watercolor pencils. Okay, I know this tin is empty, because this is my first Prismacolor set, and then I got the bigger one, and I've moved it over someplace else. But okay, time to put stuff back. Putting stuff back. Okay, and this drawer is my watercolor drawer, because I don't have enough watercolors. So this is a set that I bought a while ago. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I just swatched them. But they're like these Japanese watercolors, and they look so cool. I noticed they crack a lot too. But they're a lot shinier than other watercolors. That's what I've noticed. But yeah, see, they cracked. I'm sad. It's okay. Okay, and then this is this watercolor thing I use when I'm traveling, because it's small and it has just a tiny amount of colors in it. If I can open it. Open! Packages don't want to open for me now. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's my travel watercolor set, and it has a little palette here and all that fun. Technically, I can use these for traveling, these two. They actually have like a lid that I took off just so I can put them here, but I kind of like keeping them here. But so I just use this as my travel, because I don't really need that many colors when I'm traveling. So yeah, less is more. So this is the brand for these watercolors are the St. Peter's Artist watercolors. Yeah, And then these are just some refills I got for some of them that are kind of running out. This is like a red, bluish color. And this is my cheap watercolor set, which I don't use. And I have another one of these brushes that I haven't opened yet. Let's see. In here is all my more drawing stuff. So I have some pen nibs down here. And I have an extra pen holder. These were eraser refills, but I lost the eraser thing. I have some Copic refills for my multi-liners. I have some refills back here for a calligraphy pen I once had. Some of the syringes for refilling markers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Spare nibs for my multi-liners. So yeah, I haven't had to use these yet, but they're here just in case, because I use them a lot and I don't want to end up like breaking something and then having to run out to the store to get one. This is just masking tape and miniature paint for some reason. Ooh, these are the cases for my Spica pens, and then I have a couple of pastel sets and these little pen thingies which I got in Germany. Kind of want to move them. Down here are my French curves and some right angles and more protractors and all that fun math stuff. No, the caddy went off the track. Empty. Okay. I don't really get to those drawers because there's this table in the way. So all of my go-to stuff is just right in the top areas. So yeah, that's over here. This little table is just like in painting it's called a tabouret, but it's just one of those fold-out pencils. I use it as a tabouret. And I just keep like brushes or anything that I'm using right away. And yeah. Oh, those are the lids for my airbrush system for Copic because I was using them. So I use these mason jars for holding water. And yeah, so I have a towel on here so I can just blot my brushes. And then underneath I have a little mat so that when I do blot my brushes it doesn't ruin the little wood thing here. On my windowsill I have a box with ink in it, which I probably should move, which I will move right now. I'll just get the stuff out of the way. 3 bottles of ink. And then some pen cleaner. But yeah, it's my window. So I used to keep my water in these type of glasses, the Coca-Cola ones, but my cat knocked one over and broke it and it went everywhere. So I just use mason jars. So now when I'm done I just put lids over it, and they're a lot more durable than the other glasses. My trash can. And then right here is a little caddy that if I need to take stuff somewhere, I just put all my art supplies in there and just use that. And then down here is my light box, which I just pull over to my table when I need it. Let's see, there's another thing under here. So these brushes are ones that I use for masking fluid. I wanted to keep them separate from these brushes, so I put them down here in case I need brushes for masking fluid. But yeah, that's what that's for. And then I have a crappy drawing thingy. Well, it's not that crappy. It's actually pretty good. And it just, you can hold paper with this little, you just hook the paper on and then you just draw away. Okay. So let's start up here now. So over here, I just have some little stuff. So I've put some of this like sticky, not really sticky, it's like a, I don't know what it's called, but it's supposed to like, you're supposed to put it on cabinets and put glasses on it so it helps the glasses from sliding. But, so it just grips onto all the stuff that I have on here because my desk is at like a slight angle and I just didn't want things to fall off and all that. I'm still kind of scared because I'm always afraid that these are just so top heavy that they're just gonna like topple over. But yeah. So this is just a roll of extra stuff, and that's a little square of it. I just have a brayer. So these drawers aren't that interesting. They're mostly office supplies. Up here I have my Copic airbrush system with an extra can. I got some extra refills in case I need to refill. These are just the colors that I used right away, like most often. My skin tones and all that. These are some stencils and some office supplies down there, just pens and stuff. More office supplies. More office supplies. I'm not gonna go through. There's just all office supplies. Okay. So now this is like the fun part because I know people like. I know this is like art supplies porn. Excuse my wording. Okay. Let's start from the back. I'll move. So I keep a roll of paper towels back here for watercolor stuff, and these are all my Copic markers and Copic things. It's my favorite site. Okay, so I have these organized by color. So I have my blues down here, blue, violets, reds, yellows. My greens ended up here for some reason, and then all my grays, and then I have the fluorescent colors, which I don't use that much, or at all. But yeah, those are my fluorescents. They're just like mixed in over here because I didn't want to put them in here because they might get lost. And then my earth tones are right up here. And then I have an empty thing here. So yeah, these are all my Copics. They're so pretty. Okay, so these are where my Spikas went to. I just put them in a mason jar and put them here because I like using them. They're so cute and glittery. And then this little tray here, this was like a tin from an eyeliner gift set, and I just took the tin and I just used the thing as like my little eraser box or place, eraser cubby. And this is my extensive eraser collection. I like this little peanut one, it's so cute. And then here, just the Milan eraser. Yeah, just a bunch of erasers. And then here I have some Chipotle napkins. So I have, whenever my fiance and I go to eat, I always end up getting a lot of napkins, and I'm like, I feel so bad because, you know, napkins, wasting paper and whatnot. So I'll just take them home, and I'll keep them here, just the ones that I don't use, and I'll use them for watercolor stuff like blotting or cleaning my brushes and all that, so I just don't waste them instead of just throwing them away. Recycling, kinda. Okay, so this little caddy has all my drawing stuff, most of my drawing stuff that I use. I have some X-Acto knives here, my electric eraser, I have a good pencil. I had another one, but I lost it, and I feel so bad. But this one has blue lead in it. My multi-liners, like my Copic multi-liners, SP multi-liners, and some Micron pens. And then this array of knickknacks and tools that I use most often. So I have a straw, which you saw me put over here, which I used for spreading watercolors. I have my dip pens over here. Kind of want to move them over here, which I will. I have this little pen, this like thing, it's an eraser. You sharpen it like a pencil, but you erase like little details, and then it has a little brush where you can brush it off. I have a toothbrush for, I don't know, I think you can use it for effects, but this is my old toothbrush, and I like cleaned it out. It's all dusty, but I cleaned it out and used a lot of like hand sanitizer, so it's okay, it's clean. Some coal erase pencils. I have some metallic pens here. So yeah, these are just other stuff. And then I have a bunch of these pencils. These are, before I got my nice pencil, these are my favorite pencils, so that's why I have a good amount of them. Okay. And then I keep all my inks up here, so they're quick access. I don't like this ink, but a bunch of ink. These are all my colors, and then the back I have the black ink, and then the brown and white ink. And then I have some more Blick ink and Speedball ink, 'cause ink. And then here is my watercolor set thingy. It's really pretty, I love it. There's actually two sets. So there's the original set and the sequel set. I don't know which is which. Okay. And my water mixing palette, and I have it organized kind of. So I have purple, yellow, blue, red, and green, and browns, and blacks. And I gotta clean that out still. been trying to clean that out for weeks. I just will fill it up with water and I say I'm gonna wipe it out, but I never do. These are just mixing stuff. It's so messy over here. I think this was acrylic paint too, which is like, no, not good. And then I have my glittery one. And then this is just like the main pots, and I'll just like reconstitute them with water, and then they're good to use again. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my studio. That's my chair. It's my favorite chair. My cat likes to sleep on it, and that's why there's hair all over it. Oh, and I'll show you my computer station. It's kind of messy. So this is my computer, just a normal iMac. And yeah, and that's my board, my inspiration board. My goal is to get to 100 subscribers right now. It's Jason. Just want to have fun and make great videos. Yeah, okay. There's a map of Skyrim. So yeah, this is my computer. I do all my video editing and all that fun stuff. I have a microphone over there that I just hold and record. My phone's here. So yeah, let's give you a quick video view of my studio area. Let's see. It's my favorite printer. So yeah, I kind of want to upgrade my printer though. This is more for office. I kind of wanted to get an art printer, but they didn't have it at the time. So I just settled for a really nice office printer. But it's okay. It makes pretty good prints. The mask. Okay, so real quick, this is where I keep all of my paper. My watercolor, illustration paper, Bristol board. This is my paper drawer. And then, not that one. This is where I keep all my artwork. Sneak peek, that's an upcoming video. Yep, this is my artwork drawer. I gotta sell this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much my workstation and quick view of my studio. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and other stuff. Oh wait, real quick, I want to show you this really cool thing. So I kind of brushed over it. So this is what I was using. I used to use a straw to spread out my illustrations, but now I use this like CO2 can thing. It's used to clean keyboards, but it spreads water really well, or watercolor really well. Okay. Anyway, okay now. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. And if you like these types of videos, like the tours and unboxing and stuff, let me know, because I like doing them, and it's something different than just, you know, speed paint videos and narrated speed paint videos, because I don't know, I think they get boring after a while. But anyway, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I will make more artwork, have more fun stuff, and do all that. And also follow me on all the social medias as well. Okay, thanks, bye guys.